that will decide whether or not in 2023. First, we need to know where we're headed as a nation, so we know what we need to get us out of it. So for you, Mr. Yunusa, do you agree with that submission first? I mean, how well does your party have an understanding of where we are as a nation?
Well, quite honestly, the truth be told, we have suffered a lot as a nation, coming from successive government, considering what they have put in place and the level they have put Nigerian people into. Is it in terms of insecurity, or in terms of indebtedness, or is it in terms of hopelessness, or is it in terms of lack of unity and cohesion? These are fundamental facts that have already been out in the public domain. In the last dispensations, Nigerians were so disenchanted with the level of decay in the system, and that was why they were able to vote for another political party, hoping that that particular change will resonate with the Nigerian people. Unfortunately, within that period, there's a lot that have also gone even triple or quadruple in terms of the decay in the system. Now, we need leaders who are well-grounded, who are articulate, who have the vision to think outside the box, if possible around the box, or anything that can build the box to make it more genuine and faster. And that is the reason why, understanding this particular simple dynamics in the system, our presidential candidate has come out with a 7-point agenda in order to deal with current issues, i.e., we want to deal with the issue of security. We want to deal with the issue of subsidy, which is current in our present dispensation. He wants to deal with the issue of power. The issue of power resonates. We can't even speak as we are today without talking about how to generate or get diesel. Right now, as we are speaking, a lot of people in Abuja, as we are speaking, are on the queue, scrambling for petroleum. And we want to talk about inflation, which has rocketed, affecting the Nigerian people. That is why we cannot even have 3 square meals on our table, because considering the level of inflation, it has gone so high. He wants to talk about the level of indebtedness. This indebtedness has gone so far to a point in which Nigerians are even thinking, can we be able to take this thing out of our shoulder? And then he went ahead to say that we are going to talk about gender parity, carrying everybody along to make sure that we deal with the issues that have been there in the past leadership to present. Finally, he said we are going to talk about human capital development, creating jobs for our youth. And I was listening to a program this morning. Somebody was asking the question, how do we reduce the skyrocketed prices of dollars as against the Nigerian naira? It's simple. That is why the candidate is talking about production. Right. Once you are producing, you are not consuming. You will be able to produce things that you will be able to consume. And that way, within a short period of time, the dollar and the naira, of course, will almost come to an equal position, if not even getting lower. Right. But the Nigerian people, we have a lot. We have individual capacity, and that is why probably our campaign is people-driven, because the people are